They always have the same reaction. I was like, ah, shit! Fuck!
I follow the mountain, and he doesn't like a fucking. He'll like undo the jar, and it's just like a jar full of shit. So he's just like fucking he deadlifts like 800 pounds.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are crazy, man. Let me know when to start. Yeah, I just saw our friend Ryan Taylor. We're not on our way. It doesn't matter.
We're not live, no.
Okay. I just saw our friend Ryan Taylor. He has a lifting page or whatever. He's like doing powerlifting right now, and the dude just does that shit. Like I said, every time I see the reaction from people who do the ammonia shit,
Yeah.
they always react the same. Ah, fuck, fuck. Are you okay?
You ready?
Shit. Yeah. I am.
Emily.
Sorry.
Breaks the fucking soundboard.
Nothing.
So fucked up.
Hit the table.
Talk like a fag.
Bryce was throwing
She's
stuff.
so fucked up. And you're retarded.
Okay.
It's cool, man. My wife's retarded and she's a pilot now.
She's a pilot.
Oh,
what? Yeah.
Left it off.
What? The best thing you want in any podcast is to eat while you're doing
Make sure you
this.
talk with your mouth full and
You got any milk? Or something?
you're from.
Oh, that's so good. Who's in the ASMR over here?
Oh my
Oh, this is good.
Shit's so gross.
I don't know about you, man. I got a raging heart on right now just listening to myself.
That fucking ASMR is disgusting.
I know, right?
It's just like
Listening to the Hanging from the Rafters podcast.
Don't whisper.
I dislike it on a personal level.
People who don't, I don't hate it, but I dislike the point where if you don't stop, I may hit you. It's not a whisper.
Yeah.
Just smells like Bigfoot's dick.
Why don't you go back to fucking
don't
France or wherever the hell you're from?
Pull it out. Let's see it. I've seen people.
What are we even fucking doing here?
I can't believe what's happening.
It's doing the whisper, but it's
You ain't
really
going
loud.
nowhere.
It's
I
like,
got you for 3
Why?
minutes. 3 minutes and
And Bryce Silver.
Ghana herpes syphilitis. I got it from this one tramp that I was with.
What do you mean, gay? Anyway, brother, here's Wonderwall.
Really gay.
That was terrible.
Homosexual.
Asthma. It's got acid in it. Why would you?
It's only one S, dude. It's as. No, that's asthma. We love asthma.
It's like a child trying to say asthma.
He's got asthma.
Asthma. I got asthma.
You got asthma. Got me asthma. Got me asthma.
asthma.
So I mean, like all the rest of those ASMRs were like, what are they? Is it like even just stuff like that? Like all I've ever heard was people doing the chewing shit.
Well, I remember there was like a YouTube dude who was called out this like page. There was this like YouTube dude who called out this page, like another YouTube page, and it's a little girl doing ASMR, and like he just points out how like it's very overtly sexual, and like she's probably like 7, 8 years old.
That's not good.
And so like, it's funny, 'cause so after he put it out, his video out, her page got taken down or demonetized.
And they weren't using it for How to Catch a Predator.
I mean, unless you're autistic, if you're listening to ASMR, it's a sexual thing.
I think ASMR is supposed to be very artistic.
Artistic, yeah.
Yes, it's very artistic. We use yarn.
I said
Fucking beautiful. How dare you, dude?
That just reminds me of that part of 21 Jump Street there. You guys autistic? Yes, it's very artistic. Dude, they look like they're really quiet. They look like
Yeah, I
that.
had to take one off one year because it was
Mine's fine.
overwhelming.
I'm cool. Austin's got them in-ears. Guys, we're now sponsored by brandless in-ear monitors. It's pretty incredible. You look like you're ready to play like a fucking live concert right now. Or like deliver a Bible sermon.
Later.
You got a piano right here. You got the mic right here.
He's channeling his Adam Levine with the earbud and shit.
Singing Cats in the Cradle.
Who sings that song? Is that Cat Stevens?
In case you all didn't know, Austin
Yusuf
is a
Islam.
studio musician.
Yusuf Islam.
Yeah, he's our new in-house studio musician. Austin will be tickling the ivories a little later this evening.
He'll be on the ones and twos.
He'll be on the ones and twos. He's gonna be playing songs.
He won't be on the threes and fours.
No, he doesn't do that.
That's
I don't
me.
do the threes and fours anymore.
Threes and fours are heroin. That's Tim.
Not since that one day.
What does that mean to be on the ones and twos? You know, you got this here on the ones and twos.
You're taking peas and poops.
All right. Hey, opening Chuck Days.
It's a feces joke.
It's a fart joke in essence, but yeah, it's a shit joke.
It means you're on the drums.
Hey, talking to the mic.
Talking.
Sorry.
I'll go over there and we'll
Talk to the mic, asshole.
Try not to chew into the mic.
God, stop fucking eating.
Dude, chewing into the mic was the best part of the
You
show.
grab a
that
bite
was
before you
on.
walked in here, you son of a bitch.
I straight up had to eat that right when he gave it to me because I was really hoping we'd be live and I'd annoy people. That's the whole reason. Like, no one tunes into a podcast to hear you fucking eating, like really, right? Like someone crunching with chips. That's why I always like to do it.
It gives a good intro on it.
Just market it as like, this is a podcast where we just eat into the microphone.
We probably could get away with
The
it.
whole time.
Just do like a critical review of it. It was very salty.
Probably double our listeners.
All right, from 2 to 4. Yeah, one of the listeners is
2 to 4 million.
Oh, yeah, if you guys haven't checked our recent stats, we are the #1 podcast in this house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the fucking my roommate's podcast, it eats shit.
They suck, dude.
Yeah.
Mainly because they haven't released a single episode. They have no content.
We will
or
fucking fight you.
It's just incredible.
Fuck themselves.
It's gonna be the trial and error.
You need a trial error for that? Go fuck yourself.
Speaking of go fuck yourself, San Francisco.
Why are they winning?
Well, they just recently decided that the terminology in their city, they'll no longer call felons felons. They're
What are they
now
gonna call them?
Fellas.
fuck, I forgot. It was like crime-involved individuals or something.
Crime-involved individuals. I sense a George Carlin soft language rant
Nice fellas.
about fine young
I
gentlemen.
heard their fucking
young
feelings.
Yeah. And then they changed homeless to like
Houseless.
did you have job challenge or home challenge?
Retarded.
Job retarded. Job retarded.
Or shit retarded. Or
You're
job retarded.
no longer means mentally challenged. Now it means homeless.
Well, no, they're home retarded. Tim is job retarded.
Yeah, Tim's yeah.
But he still has a home.
But they have taken some people off of the, when they're talking about mental disabilities, they have put moron back into the mix.
It would be fucking
There's a
hilarious.
clinical term.
If you go into San Francisco and you just hear like,
That's
watch
from
out for
there.
that watch out for that homeless guy. Hey, he's home retarded.
I found that San Francisco adopting new language for criminals. Convicted felon now will be called a justice-involved person.
A justice involved.
Like,
They were involved in justice.
Let's get that put on shirts.
No, justice of all person.
Oh, Jesus.
That's ridiculous when you think about it, because it's like, I understand what they're trying to say. Like, they help serve justice in their own way by having a particular case against them. But this is not the language. Like, how does this legally? Because they're more than likely doing it for their bills and constitution shit, whatever, for the city or state or city, I should say.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Keep it fucking down over there. But it's probably for legal definitions. Is what I'm thinking. But how does justice serve or justice participate? You know what I mean?
He has something he wants to read off his phone right now.
What's
Go
that?
ahead.
The quote given was, "We don't want people to be forever labeled for the worst things that they have done." Why not?
Like murder?
What the
Like
fuck
diddling
not?
kids?
I want to know the worst thing that guy did.
He wasn't diddling kids.
Diddle kids.
It wasn't diddling kids.
He was a fucking diddler.
He was found guilty
Like
for
the
being
Riddler.
illegally involved with a person that's too young to even be considered a minor.
Would it be better that what if they just like change it so you had your whatever your crime was in front of your name? So it's like fucking it's like tax evader, Austin, or it's fucking child labor Tim.
That's Steve Diddler Johnson over there, man.
Make it your last name, basically. Put it at the very end.
Oh, this
His
was
parents kind of fucked him with
Steve Johnson Diddler.
This was good, too. A criminal released from custody will be called a formerly incarcerated person or a returning resident. Go fuck yourself. You are a
Recidivism.
Like,
A returning resident.
Oh, you're back.
you're
It's
an
back
ex-con.
again.
I'm going
We
to call
are-
you an ex-con.
I got out on parole. I'm officially
a returning resident.
returning resident. Hey, I'm returning to my home. Oh, my wife left.
Wow, you really missed this place. You've been gone for 2 days. So you come on back to the jail and hang out with us, huh?
They do make it seem like they're gonna
Oh, you
put you
stabbed
in.
someone, good.
That's wonderful.
Well, I guess you'll be staying for quite a while then.
Oh, it's there.
Please enjoy your stay.
Multiple felon or whatever.
It's not a felon, it's a justice served individual.
Yeah.
Some of these
Multiple justice served
Yeah.
We don't hire justice served individuals.
Is
Sorry,
there-
it's our policy.
You can call it whatever the fuck you want. We're still not going to hire you.
If a returning resident is going back into the world, then what is one that is a recidivist and goes back to prison after that? A recidivist? Is that just
He's
the opponent?
a vacationing resident.
A vacationing, yeah.
He's just kind of hanging out for a little bit, you know, take some time off.
Going to jail's great, man. They have great dope, great alcohol.
They ain't fucking
Hey,
don't
don't
talk
talk
shit
shit
anymore.
Don't give a shit about jail. We had some great times there.
That's pretty good, Julian. Come on.
This next
Salisbury
candidate,
steak the other day. When did you get that at home?
this next candidate for the position vacations lots of San Quentin and Folsom.
Dude, I mean, for real, like this is kind of embarrassing when you think about it.
You gay?
Are we really trying to? I mean, I get it. We change our language all the time, but sometimes it's like this guy is fucking. He's a multiple felon. Like, we're really gonna call him a multiple felon?
They do have YOLO in the dictionary, so.
You're gonna call him crime retarded.
Crime retarded, job retarded, crime retarded. We're just gonna call everybody retarded from now on.
We're taking it back. It's fine.
So this guy's legs retarded. This guy's neck down retarded. This guy's neck up retarded.
I guess it would just be
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not really good at cooking, so I'm cooking retarded.
I'm cooking retarded.
I guess it would just be innocents retarded because they were guilty.
It's just one of those like stupid ass like trying to protect people's feelings, like when they were trying to include pedophiles into like the LGBT fucking criteria.
Well, I think it's the pedophiles that are trying to get in. I think it's the pedophiles that are trying to get in. I don't think it's the other way around.
Tim, you look like a pedophile. Look at that goddamn hair.
Don't get around.
There's a camera now, so look at that goddamn hair.
It's good that you're wearing a metal shirt though. That does help for the
Yeah.
hair. So that's a safe thing.
That one you were wearing earlier with the boy's penis on it, I'm glad you changed that.
That was yeah.
That's more of a morning shirt.
Probably not appropriate for the show.
That one that says "Sell me your children."
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't be wearing that at the. I know you like to go to the fucking parkway. a lot.
I break for little boys,
I
something
had
like that.
that Nirvana album cover T-shirt, but it was just the
It was
baby.
just the baby's dick. There's nothing there.
It was just a collage of just a lot of the baby's dicks all over it.
And the baby's face.
No, I love Nirvana. It's fine.
Do you remember the album though?
It's
It was a good
artistic.
album.
It's artistic.
It was very autistic.
I'm autistic.
No, straight up, you gotta be a little more subtle with it. You gotta get like the John Belushi Blues Brothers thing that says how much for the little girl.
How much for the girl? The children.
How much for the children?
And you should probably get rid of that shirt that says "I want to fuck your kids."
Yes.
And that one's kind of out with it. You gotta be subtle.
Should I change it to I want to make love with your children?
Maybe write your brother's
What part of the
name.
language is bad? I don't understand.
Was it a grammar issue?
What's your grammar issue?
Gotta have the grammar issue.
You have an
You
issue.
gotta get that out of there.
Grab a tissue. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like now we're just trying to riff.
Hey, why don't you shut up?
She shats on a
Shats on
turtle.
I like being able to use the word shat. Just like you don't get to.
Shat myself.
I gotta go home and take a shit. Like you never say that. You never come to a party and say, like, yeah, no, I went home first and shat, and then I got here, so
You
it's
don't
all
walk into the
bitches.
bathroom and just loudly proclaim, I shat.
I shat.
I shat myself.
No, that's the one. If it happened in your pants, you absolutely have
You
to
have to
proclaim
proclaim
that.
You look like you shit your pants in there.
Yeah.
By the end of it, I'm pretty good at this, so by the end, you're gonna shave your head.
Probably not. I'm not Joe.
I came around the other day,
Oh,
and I saw Francesca or whatever was shaving your face, and I thought she was shaving your head, and I was like, thank God.
No,
You look like a homeless person.
Yep, that's just going to continue.
You're like everywhere you go.
what is it called? Sorry.
Sir, are you going to
Domestic
buy
accounts?
something? Are you going to actually buy something?
Sir, you can't use our bathroom.
No, you cannot use our bathrooms. They were for customers only, sir.
Customers and homeless people only. All right.
Don't give him any money. He's just going to use it on crack.
That's literally all he comes in for is asking for crack money.
Well,
Yeah,
let me
he
ask
asked
the
the
baristas.
baristas.
He asked the baristas if he can take their tips specifically for crack money.
Let
Might
me
have
know
been a
what
little
it
Starbucks if I said something else, right?
Maybe, but he said crack money.
Can you
So
stop coughing?
instantly, no.
Yeah.
Can you never cough again?
I'm going to cough
Yeah,
only into the
no,
microphone when I have to.
I don't
Take
have to
this.
do it at all, but I'm going to do it a lot.
Thank you.
No cough.
Well, let's continue with the ASMR. Then we're going to do a whole hour of ASMR on coughing.
Asthma.
Asthma, throat clearing, and nose clearing.
And asthma.
And asthma. Anyone get down with that asthma? It almost sounds like frankincense and myrrh. I don't know. Asthma.
Farts and shit.
Yeah, ASMR on farts. Jesus Christ. There's this video of this chick that my friend sent me. Like they sent it to. It was John actually. John sent it. One more. No, Will Smith. There we go. Not the black guy, the white one.
You know Will Smith?
Yeah, he's the white version of Will Smith. He looks exactly like him, but he's like albino.
So
It's fucking
he's
ridiculous.
from West Texas, not West Philadelphia.
Exactly.
You
You
understand.
South Africa.
I feel like every time if I knew that guy, it's every time I see him, it's like a ha 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 ha. One of those-
You do know him. He's that redheaded fuck with the beard.
Redheaded as fuck.
Anyway, Will Smith, if you're listening, what's up? But he sent us this video of on Instagram of this chick like farting and then like said, "Good morning, sexy boys." And everybody in the chat was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" So I decided to just break from the mold and say, like, "What? You guys didn't like that?"
You're like, I love you.
This is the best. I will watch this for the rest of the day and masturbate because apparently that's what this is for.
I just found out this is my thing.
Guys, I just discovered something. Oh, you don't like it?
I just found my
Oh.
finish.
People
always say that. Like, oh yeah, I'm kinky. It's like, what are you into? It's like,
German fart
I
word.
just I'm into
it's the most ridiculous shit you can think of to a person. They say like, oh, so what are you into? Oh yeah, I'm into like
German
this and that.
fart.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
Yeah,
It's the only kind of smut I'll watch, dude. Like that's it. It's the only thing.
It's not like a
Like a murder girl. One
girl.
girl fucking died.
It's
That's
like-
my fault.
We're like they have sex with the girl and they're cutting her leg off at the same time. She's like, you can tell she's getting off on it because she's screaming really loud.
Oh yeah.
And like
the louder they scream,
You know they love it when they're screaming and they're crying. They say, "Please stop! Stop! They're killing
You
me."
can tell
that they're really enjoying
They're
themselves.
loving it.
So
after
that, when she shits herself,
That's
That's the part that I like. Yeah.
Shat
When she
She
shats
shats herself. That's right.
She shats her.
When she shats
After they cut her leg off.
What did we literally just fucking talk about?
Shat.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we're saying. She shat herself.
She's
She's gonna shat. I have to take a shat.
She comes and shats herself.
It's
It's like Wumbo almost.
I Wumbo.
I
I shat, you shat,
he,
she, they shat.
we all shat for ice cream.
We all
We all
shat
shat for ice cream.
Every minute.
We're on the topic of shat today here on the Hanging from the Rafters podcast.
As everyone knows, this is a very educational podcast.
And
we're
shit-friendly podcast.
We're going to be bringing in more of the doctors and researchers that we've been bringing in past episodes.
Like Dr. Oz.
But
But we're just going on a free form of chat right now. We're going to bring literary scientist Melvin Ingram in next week. And if you don't know Melvin Ingram, he also plays in the NFL. So we'll have him next week, and we'll discuss our today's topic of chat with him.
Our episode today also brought to you by the letter S for shat.
For
For
shat.
chat.
Shat
Shat the game.
Play
Shat
shat with your
the
friends.
fuck up.
Shut
Shut the fuck up right now.
We're having Dolph.
Wait.
We're having chemical engineer Dolph.
That's
Lundgren.
what happens.
We're not allowed to talk about his acting career at all.
For sure.
Chemical engineering.
So,
Chemistry,
huh?
PhD. That's all he wants to
what's
talk
going on
about.
with that?
How's
How's the old
is it
engineering? Oh,
No.
How did your
your
chemistry degree apply to the Rocky movies? Gotcha,
You
motherfucker.
still got
still
your
got your
ass
ass
kicked.
kicked. Turns out you nerds got no business being in a boxing ring.
Shit. Is he like supposed to break you guy?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
If he
If he
dies,
dies,
he
he
dies.
dies.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
go-
be
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
MIT in
rethink my
chemical
life.
engineering.
He's
He's
also
also
going
going to be in a movie
From
produced by.
from MIT.
Plays in the NBA.
I think
Plays in the NBA.
I think Austin's just spouting out letters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a bunch of
bunch of
acronyms.
acronyms.
I
Yeah.
just learned the alphabet the other day, so I want to make sure everyone knew I
I
knew.
know. We gotta remember today we're sponsored by the letter S for
Shat.
So this brings us to Shat the Game.
Shat
Shat the Game.
Or
Well, you could.
No.
No.
Don't tempt him.
Shat,
Shut the fuck up is what you do
when
when you accidentally fart and have a rosebud.
Like
Like when you realize you just shit your pants a little bit, and you're like, well, that underwear is gone for the day. Like, I'm not washing this. It's going in the garbage. That's what you do. That's what shut the fuck up is. That guy shut the fuck up right there.
I yelled at you, so I just shut the fuck up.
I shut the fuck up right then and there.
Maybe I shit
Went to the
myself.
dumpster, threw out my underwear, and went home.
Burn the building down.
Yep,
Yep, you have to. It's like
Quick
find a
job.
spider.
this one's going to the letter F for fuck.
Oh.
When you're having a really shitty day, it's the only word you can truly shout.
Shatty Day.
Shatty day. Shatsy day.
Shatsy, very shatsy. Very shatsy, yeah.
Oh,
We gotta go to Opa, man, because they always yell that there. And if you yell that in their face at the front,
They love it.
they'll see you right away. They love that shit.
Oh, shit.
Hard, though.
And, like,
I'm not even doing it. You gotta like really yell, like almost like you're mad at them. You gotta really, like you gotta your forehead veins gotta be popping. You gotta be wet,
Spit coming out.
spit everywhere.
They'll immediately give you a special table.
They'll
They'll give you that, and they'll bring you out additional falafel, like right. They'll just bring you like 5 samples.
Throw it at us.
That's gonna come from the bathroom too.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, they all come from the bathroom.
That's
where it all comes from.
Shit food.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
literally
literally not
Get
gonna
it?
feed you anything.
Aha!
Shit.
Aha! Aha!
Yeah.
That would be the best way to like get revenge on someone. Pull some fucking crazy move, and then when they discover it and you're there, you just go, ha.
Like,
Like, I don't know, like Scott Tenorman eats his parents, right? On South Park. You meet my parents? Ha.
Just fucking
Straight
straight
up.
up.
You get someone to murder somebody for you, and it gets them in trouble instead of you.
Aha!
Do you want to murder someone?
I
I absolutely do. Austin,
Let's talk
We
we
need
need
to
to talk about this afterward, but there's a certain someone in this room not named Tim that needs to go.
This episode called Evidence. Exhibit A.
Exhibit A.
Substantial.
Absolutely not.
This is 100%. This is testimony right here. We actually
have
have a notary.
Go off.
The notary over there is he will not strike this
We
from the
already
record.
kill somebody?
No, the
No, the notary
notary
is keeping track of all this.
So
When we do,
this
this is a confession to me getting Austin to murder a person not named Tim in this room.
Not named Tim.
In this room.
Good thing it's not named Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when
So when someone ends up dead,
it
it can
can
110% be traced back to Austin and I. Austin for committing the crime, and me for bribing him to do it.
We'll
We'll
discuss
discuss
that
that
at
at
Ozzy
Ozzy
the next
What
hour.
about
What about
Ozzy?
I'll be
Ozzy
there.
Ozzy Osbourne, God bless the man.
God bless him. Is he not dead?
Have you
Have you seen the
God
God
Bless
Bless
Ozzy
Ozzy
Osbourne
Osbourne documentary?
God,
I
his sense of
remember
humor.
reading something like
He loves
they
his
tested
shit.
DNA and they found out like he's like genetically
He's a
predisposed
vampire.
to do more drugs and shit than people.
Dope.
Shit.
I don't know. I believe that about as much as him snorting a line of ants.
Dude, that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
They put it in a book. It's real. And in a movie.
It
Two
was in a
sources.
Dude, it's
Everyone that
amazing.
was there
I don't give a shit if it was in a book and the movie.
The guy in the movie, it looks like Ozzy
in the
Osbourne.
movie.
It
It looks like Ozzy
It
Osbourne.
looks just like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's
a young him.
Yeah.
It's a pig.
Wait, they time travel.
They
They must have time traveled because how else do you get that kind of footage in an actor?
Everyone knows that. What's his name? Tommy Chong used to look like Michigan Kelly when he was young.
Yeah,
exactly
Tommy
like
Lee
him.
Chong
Tommy
with his huge weed smoking penis.
He smokes so much weed.
He's
He's a dick hitting the
He can drive a boat with it. It smokes weed. It's very, hostile.
It attacks people at random times.
The weed
The weed helps
him
him mellow out, man.
Fucking
Gave
Cheech
Pamela
Anderson.
Anderson Hep C.
It gave Cheech Anderson Hep C.
Tommy
Lee
Chong
Chong and Cheech Anderson, those are
Cheech
two
Anderson.
great pot comics of our time.
Two of the great fucking sex gods of our time.
It is
really too bad
that
Men of Honor.
that Keanu Lopez is not gonna, he's not gonna live forever. After those Jonathan Wick movies, Keanu Lopez is just
At some
point,
he's
gonna
gonna go.
go. That's all we're gonna have to
shot.
remember him by in those Matrices movies.
Those movies are real. He's a real fighting guy.
Yeah, he likes to cause a ruckus. It seems like.
Keanu Reeves is just his alter ego. He's really just Neo.
Keanu Lopez, yeah, dude. Keanu Dracula.
Hey, Tim, don't say his name.
You can't. We get charged every time we say.
It's on YouTube.
They're gonna punch us in the dick.
Was he Van Helsing and fucking Dracula?
No, that was Van Halen. That was Van Helsing.
Van Halen.
Wait.
That was the Australian guy.
Chris Hemsworth.
Haley Roth.
Do you know how many
Wolverine.
listens we would get if Keanu
Logan Couture.
Right.
We get a ton of
listens.
until we got our first cease and desist.
You
You got a lawyer?
You got a Keanu Reeves lawyer.
Ah, shit! I said the name.
Maybe do, Tim.
What do you do?
Keanu Lopez. Keanu Dracula.
Keanu
Dracula.
Keanu
Oh, that's where Keanu does blackface.
That's
Dracula.
But it does make sense. Like Robert Downey Jr.
It's artistic.
It
It's
is.
beautiful.
It is.
I cried.
Blackface.
I
I'm here to be black.
I'd love
to see a big budget movie that was
just
just
like the worst shit.
Yeah.
So you heard like Will Smith was supposed to be,
Matrix.
he originally was supposed to do a trial for Neo, and like it's just he did something else. I think he Men in Black.
We already got one black guy.
They were switch all the.
What's the guy from Bill and Ted doing?
Yeah.
This was gonna be like I can't remember, some like Gary Oldman or some shit. Like there was like a it was all the
I realized how racist that was, having a white dude leading a black dude around.
So all the racial roles would be reversed essentially, and like it didn't. Will Smith didn't. He went with like Men in Black. The best would be if I just had Keanu Reeves do blackface for all the movies.
And just say, just like literally, yeah, just go for it.
He
Like,
should have been in Men in Black.
And they had Lawrence Fishburne do whiteface.
Black man.
Like just for first.
They flipped around. They just flipped through.
switch with flip.
And he keeps saying the N word and like it. Like,
Over and over
Lawrence
again.
Fishburne's like, I don't think I can work with him because like none of that is in the script.
No,
He keeps saying it on his own.
This is off camera.
Kowski Brothers wrote this.
Sisters now.
Why is
this in the script?
They're still doing the fourth one too, and it's just the
Yeah, they're both back.
So wait, they're making a sequel to the fourth one first?
They're making
They're
the fourth one
making two?
They're making a new one.
Yep.
And the Trinity's gonna be there, and Neo, and Batman.
And Batman. Batman will be
So
there.
wait,
They're crossing over.
It's a Lego one though. It'll be the Lego one. The movie the whole time.
He's just kicking the shit out of robots.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Do you think it's going to be like a Ghostbusters movie where it's worse because it's women now?
Everyone in the whole movie is women. Like, there's
Only
not a
women.
single man.
Don't hit me with that. That's
All the men, they just kind of bring shit to the women.
I think like the next Ghostbusters is gonna be like kids or some shit. They said.
it's a safer bet.
Yeah, but the brothers are
They were
really
like, they're like kids.
You like kids, you know.
There.
Yeah.
Your children.
Hey, look at that little guy over there.
Lady, do you mind if I push your kid on the swings?
Can I please?
Hey, buddy, do you want to play some tag? We'll play some hide and seek. You heard from your mom. I'll go find you.
God.
Just get a job working with kids.
You don't have any job. I've never seen
You
you.
shouldn't be admitting to things like this right now. This is not a good time, Tim. Just got a job with kids. It's been great. The first couple of weeks have been.
You don't admit the pedophile thing and the job with kids in the same episode. You gotta space them out. Let people tell their face.
There's a character arc we're trying to have you go through right now where you become a pedophile and then you get killed by a guy.
And then stab, stab you.
And then you're gone.
But first, butt fuck.
Hey, little boy.
What about sex with children? I'll fight some children.
That actually sounds kind
How
of
often do
fun.
you fight children?
Frequently, right?
And your regular
Tim likes to get out of the park and beat the shit out of
I get a
Chris Gardocki.
If you work out every day, just going to the park and kicking the shit out of a couple kids.
If a parent comes back, he's gotta run.
Just
If
look
I
at
can
kids.
find a group of 6-year-olds.
How many kindergartners?
Tim will kick the shit out of like 8 6-year-olds.
I ate them
Easily.
Unless one of them has a knife.
It's just basically a real question. What's the total number of kindergartners that you could
How many
find?
kindergartners?
They're coming in. Let's say they're coming every 15 seconds in waves of 6. how many could you take down?
Let's start with waves of 3, right? Then they increase to 6, and then of those 6, after a certain period of time, 1
It's an 8.
has a knife, right? And then it's 3 have a knife, then it's 5. And then eventually everyone has a knife. And then the next group after that, one of them has a gun. You know what I mean? Like, there you go.
Does it change anything?
It's like a video game.
We should make a video game of this where children are trying to kill you. You'd have to make it like zombies or mind control or something like that.
We should just beat the shit out of little kids.
You want to go fight little kids?
Have you
Maybe ask you how many kids.
Let's go to Chuck E. Cheese and start beating the fuck out
I
of
think your
them.
neighbor has some kids. Let's kick their door in and go freaking kick the shit out of their kids.
Stand in the front yard. Send your children out. We're gonna kick their ass.
I heard you were running your
Fucking
mouth.
asses.
Our
little
little
fucking
fucking 8-year-old
playground.
bitch was talking shit.
You guys seen the movie Cooties?
Cooties, no.
I don't. I'm not into the porn you're into.
No,
That's
it's-
racist.
it's-
That's
it's-
You can't do that anymore.
Cancer zombies.
African Americans.
Cancer zombies?
Oh, that was great. On that note, you got AIDS.
You've got it.
You have AIDS. Yes, you
I
have
forgot to
AIDS.
do the intro, but it's cool.
I mentioned the name of it.
Hey, it's your boy, the fucking Mensch von Dior. Awesome After. It's the man.
Yo, 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 yo.
You learned Man of the Year Yiddish just to say it right now.
Yeah, man.
Mensch von Dior.
Fucking Mensch von
Keep it
Dior.
sending the tour.
Yeah, well, I'm the lady of the night, Bryce.
I didn't like
Awesome.
that.
Sean, Lady of Night Johnson. Tim.
Tim, the pedophile Morris.
Tim, I have a van with candy in it, Morris.
Tim, don't bring your kids around me, Morris.
Tim, I'm gonna, if you order your last name on this, I'm gonna tag you in posts. Guys, I'm gonna send out, I'll be posting Tim's personal cell phone
Dox
number
him for you.
on the podcast Instagram. So
I guess you leave
It's
your
not
house.
how-
So you just be doxing yourself.
It
Starts out like
Oh, shit.
911-11-1111. Something like that.
911.
Starts with 911, I know that much.
just dial 911 and then ask for Tim.
911, what's your emergency? Hey, is Tim there?
Let me transfer you.
Immediately knows.
That's the third one of the day. Send him to Tim.
Tim. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we know.
You get called waiting on your phone.
You're like, what the
They have
fuck?
to
They have to
transfer
transfer
it
it
to
to your
secretary.
secretary.
Guys, I gotta
take
Tim's
this.
pretty busy right now.
Guys, I gotta take this call. It's police dispatch.
Hey,
What's up?
It's
It's
me.
me.
Like,
It's me, Mario.
Yeah.
Actually, Tim's currently fighting a room full of sixth
he's
graders.
actually
Tim's over there
nothing
doing
but a
shit.
Baseball bat in his own volition.
That's all he's
That's all
got
he's got
behind
behind
A room
him.
full of black people.
Oh God, we went there.
They all just ended up smoking weed.
Yeah, right.
Shut the fuck up.
You be
You be
quiet
quiet
right now.
I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to hear a word
out of
out of
any
any of you.
Horse.
I
I didn't buy all these microphones so we could talk.
It's
We're here in silence,
like
good
Catholics.
Catholics.
If you sit here
This
and,
podcast is over forever.
and keep talking into
Tim's
it,
in a
Fucking storm out.
The,
Get out of here.
the
the electricity surging through it eventually is going to wear out over time, and then we'll never be able to use them again. So stop fucking talking into the microphone while it's on and plugged
That
in.
make you happy, Tim? Is that what you want?
See?
Kinda.
Look what you did.
I mean,
I mean, just the mere fact of using them.
You're breaking
Mac.
it. You're breaking
Mac
it.
and
Mac and
cheese.
cheese.
I want you all to be sad.
Cheesy Mac, shut up. Cheesy Mac.
We've been talking about this for at least 15 seconds.
45 seconds.
It's been at least
It's
that.
been
45
hours.
I think
I think what we need to do is get a
17
drink though.
hours.
You know what I think we should do? We should just read the entire Constitution. And because we're patriots.
We could probably gain a few listeners from that.
We could get 6 to 7 more listeners.
Yeah,
Yeah, it goes something. All men are created equal except for, and then there's this really long list right after that of like words and people that I don't know, but a lot of them
No,
are
you're
not very
doing
flaring.
the Declaration.
Oh, that's not the Constitution.
No,
Oh.
they're two different things.
All right.
Remember history?
So
No.
you
Preamble. You know the preamble.
Is
Is it like after that? Do you amble?
After that,
yeah,
you
you
amble,
amble,
and
and
then
there's actually a post amble.
You amble down the road.
That's right. There's two post ambles. I think the trip
This
halfway.
This episode brought to you by fucking America.
This is by the way, because if America
If you don't
didn't
like it, you can get the fuck out.
we probably wouldn't be doing this right now.
That's our official stance.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't like America, then you can probably try to go somewhere else. But if you don't want to, you also don't have to, which is also kind of neat, I guess.
Turns out we don't really care.
Yeah, it's
Not really that important. And you know what? This place does kind of suck sometimes. All right.
You can get it.
I'm gonna go. Let's break off. Let's break a leg. You sing your song.
Bully in the alley, bully in the alley. I'm fucking high. I expected that.
Well, it was a good attempt.
Bully in the alleyway, bully in the alley, help me, my man, bully in the alley, bully in
Can you rush?
Broad daylight. I'm playing games right now. I thought maybe.
Watching me play my game.
Listen, dude. You can't appreciate the story. Then fuck off. I'm showing you something great here.
You haven't even played the story for the last hour.
It's true. I'm doing the same thing over and over.
I'm building. I'm trying to get a build. You don't understand. You don't understand what's going on right now.
What?
We're still on stopped recording on this earlier.
You don't want to do that.
People are real interested.
You don't want to do that though.
So,
Yeah, I wanted you to come over to watch me play The Sims for 10 hours.
playing a fucking roller coaster tycoon.
I was just playing that this afternoon, dude.
I will not be testing any of the roller coasters.
No.
Just building them.
I'm just gonna turn them all on power launch mode at the max speed with a single tile outside of the station. And just launch that fucker like clear across the park. Hey man, stop playing your fucking radio right now, man. We're trying to record a podcast up in here. Talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon, the greatest game God had ever created.
If you're gonna call in, please turn your radios off.
Yes,
I'm sick of this shit, and we're not answering questions anyway. But
Roller
Coaster Tycoon, it's the best game ever.
My name is Chris, first time, long time listener, first time caller.
Holy Jesus, this guy's crazy.
No one's listening anymore.
Yeah,
they all died. Everybody listening is dead. Yeah, dude. That was so fucking loud.
That's how we ended our podcast.
We
We talked about Roller Coaster Tycoon for like 5 seconds, and then boom,
Bam, everyone died.
So
now we're in heaven talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I'll tell you right now, the way I thought this place would be, there's a lot of fucking fire up here. Like this place is burning hot. I didn't realize heaven would be like this.
Some could see an excessive amount of fire.
Yeah, there's people dying, like bleeding to death of flames, like right over the corner. They're like spilling into a mush. The flames are so hot it's melting
This
them.
character, like guy who's in hell who doesn't think hell.
He's like, I don't understand
why God would have everything on
I
fire.
thought God would.
Like, I was
I
a
was
straight person, and then
I went down and there was a demon, and he's like, you're a piece of shit, and I knew he was joking.
I know about hell.
In heaven, they joke.
They joke in heaven.
I had this idea that God wouldn't have horns and like stab me over and over.
But
I don't know.
he
I
did.
guess he did.
And there's
But
also
it's clearly heaven. It's just a hot place. Like people are really
real hot place. Hot bitches.
I think it's on the equator.
That are on fire.
There's also just enough chairs for everyone but me. Everywhere I go.
It's
Literally, like every place is full up.
shortage of chairs.
Even like
It's fine.
it's fine.
There's shortage of chairs.
There's not a lot of chairs over there. Everybody else can sit, you know. We could all leave at the same time, and I can be first in line.
Dude, wait a minute last year when we went to Purgatory.
It's not
It's not
bad.
bad.
It's not
Good,
good.
good.
It's not
Not
bad.
bad.
I love
So.
how
More or less.
the chair thing was just oh.
Okay,
guys, thanks.
And
And now it's beautiful.
I was
I was just wondering, what's the wait time like? Oh no, everybody's here forever.
How much you have to wait?
Yeah,
But I mean, like, till the chair's
Time.
open, never. There's never going to be an opening for you.
There's never gonna be an opening ever for anyone ever.
But that guy just got here in a chair.
Hey, shut
the fuck up about that guy.
Where's my chair?
Yeah, so it turns out, God actually, instead of being this really nice dude, actually just stabs people with this pitchfork thing. It's kind of weird.
Occasionally he's been known to stab people.
God's just actually
God's
Turns
got
out
it.
all
That's
the
kind
stuff
of a
you-
dick.
Turns out all the stuff you were supposed to go to hell for, that's the stuff you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Carnal sins.
God's like
God's
a
like
well-known dick.
God's like racist against Asians.
No, hey, Chang,
Chang,
fuck out of here.
Nope.
Nope.
He lets him in. He lets him in when they get there. It's just like he does the ice thing. He's like, oh, welcome to heaven.
As everyone knows,
knows,
if you go to church, that God is very racist. Just
Just
super
super
racist.
racist.
And when you-
Just Asian.
He
Because
lets
of
him in,
Vietnam.
Always, anytime an Asian walks by God, he just
does
the
the
eye
thing,
thing. He's just like, oh, you like heaven?
And everybody else
Everybody
gets
else
a
has
bigger
a
penis.
Slightly.
And then Jesus like, forget it, dude. Everyone wing Chung tonight.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Even
Like,
the
even the
Indians
Indians are like,
oh,
oh, check it out.
these
These
motherfuckers
motherfuckers are like, dude, I got nothing down here.
Native Americans.
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget about
that.
that.
The Native Americans over in India are actually going through a huge crisis with the Amazon right
It's
now.
really, really
Like the Amazon rainforest over there in the Himalayas
is
apparently it's sinking.
Don't worry, dude.
We
don't have to worry about it anymore because we're putting America first.
Well,
I heard that the Amazon rainforest provides something along the lines.
I don't live in the Amazon.
Point like
1
million%
They can deal with
of
it.
the water on the planet.
As you can tell, we all read the news a lot, but only the
Look,
headlines.
this is about learning a lesson.
The
Live
headline-
with your cigarette.
The headline told me aliens came down
and
Aliens started the fire.
they made the
Aliens
Himalayas
started the fire.
sink into the Amazon. So I mean,
That's beautiful.
yeah, it's not conspiracy. This is what Fox News and CNN are both reporting.
Yeah, if both Fox News and CNN.
I was
I was just skimming through
who are
the.
two of the most unbiased.
They are.
They are. That's actually probably your best source for information.
You know what they wanted?
Super ethical.
They just want the truth.
Yeah.
They're really concerned with journalistic integrity.
I
I
know.
love that.
One thing
I've noticed is that they
Especially
never
when they say the N-word on
Fox
Fox News.
That's all
about integrity.
They never
take a
They
case.
do.
Like,
They just disguise it as thug.
They'll
they'll never like make a case more like conservative or more liberal. Network to network for Fox and CNN
to make it
suit their needs ever. They don't seem to have an agenda, which is really good. I think.
Great.
The fact that they don't have an agenda, that everyone there is fair and balanced.
That's what's great about what's going on right now is that everyone is just getting along and they're working together to make America great again. Because Trump brought everyone together. He drained the swamp, set the White House on fire, and then he shit in the Lincoln. Basically all the things he promised.
He fell asleep drunk on the Martin Luther King statue. That was great discovering him the next day. That was a moment in American history that I think we can all be proud of.
He got caught fucking a girl behind the Washington Monument. It was like a dick. You get it?
It's pretty great.
Tim's with me on this
There
one.
you go. How funny would it be?
You railed line of blow off the president.
All right, now you've gone too
Now you're
far.
The president doesn't do drugs, Tim.
He's a good Christian man.
He's a Christian man.
They're all
Okay.
Christians.
He's the chosen one.
Did you see the thing on Netflix, The Family?
Yeah.
Jesus
Have-
wants President Trump to save us.
Wants the president.
Jesus wants President to be Jesus. So Trump's gonna be up on like a cross.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna rise again. And we're all gonna come together to make America.
But watch out for those Jews.
Again, not the Jews.
No,
But
no,
everyone else.
No.
Or the Muslims or the Mexicans.
Or the Asians.
Bernie will not be invited.
No. He's not allowed to go. And then neither
He's
are
gonna come inside. He's gonna stand up by the gate. And just kind of wave.
And
the security guard stands by him the whole time to make sure he doesn't do anything.
He brought
crazy.
gum, but there's a lot of people waiting on him. And he has to distribute it evenly amongst them.
All
Yeah,
our guys
yeah,
are
yeah,
sitting
yeah,
there doing
yeah.
the Asian eyes and doing that Asian voice. All the Asian
Yes.
That's what's going on.
God said, no ching-chang in heaven. I think that was the Psalm of Michael.
Yes,
It was a very prophetic position too. Like that Michael character who wrote that psalm.
Psalm of Tonkin.
He created what is largely our belief today about the religion of God.
It's
That's
Christianity.
Christianity.
Funny is that
God bless America.
Go through all the old Fox videos. Anytime they say thug, replace
Fox
with
with
the
it.
or anytime they say terrorist, replace with them saying Durka Durka.
Yeah.
Durka.
Or
Durka.
just saying
This
N-word.
goddamn dirt.
Then you can reuse the N-word
that you already got
That works.
You know what? I think you should hire me. CNN, you should hire me, or Fox News. You know what? Anyone, because I'm going to save you money, because otherwise you would have not been able to reuse.
Gotta
Consolidate your language. I agree. I agree. Yes. Anybody that's not like pure white as the driven snow needs to be called the N-word, apparently, I guess.
John the N-word Johnson.
Yes, and he is like just off white. He's you can't quite see through him.
What if you had a kid and you named his middle name was the N-word?
That'd be
Not the actual N-word, just
the N-word, the phrase.
It all has to be like together, not like he's got 3 middle names. He's not a fucking asshole.
John Venward Johnson?
John the N-word Johnson.
Yeah, but
Tim the N-word
Morris.
Morris. Denward, the N-word.
However you pronounce it's not important. If you're spelling it out, you know what you're spelling.
Look, man, I'm trying to fix the country over here by
Giving people racist middle names.
We'll use hyphen.
I care about black people. I know that you don't.
Yeah.
But by saying John the N-word Johnson, I'm bringing in a light like how tough it is for them.
When I say the N-word, I'm helping.
But you're
these
trying
people.
to say
It comes from a place of hate.
Yeah, I'm
just
I'm
taking
just
it back.
Mine comes from a place of love.
Is
Is this what representation is like?
It is. It's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's like just separate but equal. Like that's cool, man.
Yeah, dude.
You know, they have their side of town, and we have ours, and then they have also. There's a lot of us, so we kind of have to split the town up.
Yeah, but
we have like it's in half, and then like the white people go on one side, and
We
everybody
get
else
the
kind of.
hardware store. They get
We
the
have all the Asians
store.
over in Chinatown. We're not thinking about having like a Koreatown or shit like that. They're all Chinese to me. Chinatown.
Koreatown in Japan.
Then one of them.
Oh, is there? You think I was making a joke? You fucking shit.
That's
Dude, that's what you do to stand up like an open mic when someone like tries to.
That's it.
Let's go.
That didn't actually happen.
Immediately fight them.
So I walk into the store, right? You didn't go to the store. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for all your help.
Got you, dude. He fucking
Got him.
got you.
You're out.
You got.
I'm just auditioning to be your hype man.
You be his heckler. Yeah.
Mine's
Boom, pow, surprise!
I
Oh!
wonder how that would do as a stand-up act. Just hire a heckler to follow you to all your shows. And just fucking rips into him.
Dude, you're definitely the first person to ever think about that.
Really not.
That's fucking genius, dude. Sell it to maybe.
Tell me more about
Fox
that.
News?
Sox News, yes.
Sox News.
Yes, they have all the news on Sox.
It's like Fox, but White Sox only.
Yes, we only care about the Chicago White Sox.
No Red Sox, alright?
No, none of those Boston Beans.
Where did they get the Reds from? Red Sox.
The Cincinnati
Well,
Reds.
the White Sox are taken, and they can't think of any other color. What about the Yellow Sox? That'd be racist. Black Sox also racist.
Yeah.
Red Sox. You get white and you get red because we don't give a shit about the Native Americans. Fuck them. Anything else will be racist. You do white or red.
The fucking Washington Redskins. How much more racist could it get? The capital city Reds. Yeah, exactly. It's the capital city N-words is basically what that is.
And maybe they should have thought about that before we came and murdered all their people.
Yeah, they should have literally what they should have done realistically was foreseen.
If anything, we're honoring them by calling our team a racist name to describe Native Americans.
And play
Just like the N-word.
Tradition.
You got literally dudes of like any of the white or descent let's say English, Irish, and whatever have you. Make them American.
Asian American.
And they're calling I'm a quarterback. I'm a Redskin.
Like,
bro, you're literally like the people that killed them. Like,
your family line
from Wales can be directly traced back. Like, you all motherfuckers came over here. You can't say that you're a Redskin. Like, that's not cool.
Your family almost certainly owns slaves.
I'm on the Redskins team.
No, you're
not.
The only one that I can think of that'd be more realistic than the N-word that would definitely show.
Yeah,
would be like the Atlanta, Georgia porch monkeys or something like that.
We actually, dude. I don't want to get recorded saying what I want to say, but we actually, me and John came up with a racist football league, where it was like we took like the Dallas and the San Diego.
Show the name of the teams.
I do not want to do that.
If you want to maybe defer to Tim for some of that.
I'd love to be able to whisper
it in his ear.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good call.
Hey, you know what? If you whisper it in the mic, no one can hear it. Just Tim. Go ahead.
This one team, and we called it. And then we had another team.
Tim, go ahead and say the N-word.
Quick.
Tim N-word. Johnson.
Echo.
Because I'm telling you.
He's in a room with a very vaulted ceiling. He's in a different room than the rest. Stop looking at him. Stop looking at him. He's not here.
It's the room acoustics.
Hello.
You're an idiot. Have you ever done that
at a hotel though?
You gotta do it at the hotel.
So
Some people that work there, they're idiots.
No.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's
A lot.
Hey, what's up,
idiot? I came with a room reservation.
I like to come in hot. My name is Chris Rafter, and I have a room for 2 nights, and you're a fucking moron. So go ahead and look my shit up, dummy.
Come on, idiot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Were you studying back there? No.
You were.
Of course you weren't.
Because you got fired from McDonald's.
Literally reading a textbook on molecular biology in his downtime while they wait.
There will be no
Well, that would happen when you flip it over and you're nerd.
Stupid.
You're so
geeky, dude. Fucking, of course you'd be book
I'm
learning
not
about
sure
smart
where I
shit.
stand on anything. Really.
Big words. Small words.
What is
he saying? Rick and Morty. Haha, Morty has to, lead class. Wait, what are my values?
It doesn't even know.
Like he wants to leave class. Like straight up. Morty has to leave class.
Straight up. Right?
No, but you
You ever yell in like a room like that, but it's a public place?
The N-word?
You
gotta yell the N-word. That's the one you gotta do. But Sir Francis Drake Hotel, I yelled Echo in the Sir Francis Drake Hotel, and like that place has a vaulted ceiling like check-in area.
You're in the library.
Hold on, bro.
Dude,
The whole place looks at you like they know where it came from. All right.
You're so
dumb.
There's no one here. Austin will here. Austin will be upset because you said penis. Mo has very strong Christian values. He's a proud black man.
Didn't we just get through talking about this?
Black man.
He's a black man.
He's a proud black man.
He's a very black.
Now you
Shitty rock.
Dude, this
guy was
my
Uber driver was trying to tell me this guy's name John Hood, but he couldn't. He was Indian, and so Hood. John Hood.
John
Hood. No, Hood. And it's like, I'm just going to agree with you and look up the other keywords you might have said.
Why are you talking to an Uber driver?
Because have you met me?
Tell him shut the fuck up and drive me there.
Have you met me?
It was
not his fault.
He's a fucking person with feelings.
Turns out me and Gandhi over there were exchanging pleasantries, and Tim had something to say.
Tim's like you shouldn't be mixing with his kind. You stay with your own.
You meet with the other folk.
Every time
Tim talks, I just do the
Yeah, the banjo.
King of the Hill theme song.
Yeah, it's either the King of the Hill theme song or the.
It'd be
It would be funnier if I did it afterwards.
He's the retarded one too on the banjo.
Every single one of these is going to be a drop. It's just going to be that drop every time.
Drop.
Drip, drop. Drip, drop, top. Something slip top. Playing slip cup. Drinking drinks.
You
Son of a bitch. Dude, there's one of them that got me was really this kid. I think he was like skateboarding or rollerblading. He fell down then he like fell on his face like hard, like actually fell on his face.
And, yeah, right.
And, yeah, right. And his friend was trying to like be cool about it while he recorded him falling.
And he's
like, oh, dude, I think you tripped over something. I saw your skates go weird, man. I hope you're okay. And he goes over and he's like, oh, yeah, man. It was this damn-ass rock.
Damn-ass rock.
Damn-ass rock. You know, little, like, kids don't know how to swear yet, so they say, like, weird shit.
When people do that, what you do is you replace the hyphen from damn ass to damn ass rock.
Damn ass rock, yeah.
Dead ass.
Dead ass rock.
Y'all have that.
Yeah, it's a genre. It's a new one. Dad ass. It's about dad ass.
It's it's
like a hip hop, heavy metal that talks about butts,
right?
It's just butts. Like everything butts do, like sit.
Christian metal band.
Linkin Park, where they just talk about crawling
in my butts.
Limp Biscuit, where they just talk about asses.
These butts, they cannot fart.
I think I love them fat asses. I love me some big old fat asses. I hope you take a shit, because you're gonna quit.
That's great, dude.
Fred Durst.
Tim doesn't like you to say the N-word, but it's pretty good.
Tim doesn't like it when you're afraid to say the N-word. He views it as a sign of weakness.
Yeah.
Badass, though. I was looking at my computer and I was like, badass.
That's your first mistake.
You ever like look at something completely inappropriately? Like you saw it and it's clearly not a human.
I've never done anything appropriate ever.
You start talking to it.
I don't do any appropriate things ever.
We don't do inappropriate things.
Not appropriate.
You don't say the word appropriate to me.
So
you guys, I finally beat the NES version of Final Fantasy, and then tomorrow I'm gonna watch
Me and
Heat.
your mother is super proud.
I'm gonna watch Heat. Yeah. No, I really did just beat Final Fantasy yesterday.
I've seen that movie. Some Like It Hot. It's the new shit that the kids are watching.
So there's this. Apparently there's this stuff out that you can see on the internet called pornography. There's this stuff on the internet called pornography, and there's this one pornography called Debbie Does Dallas, and it is quite steamy.
It's a classic.
It is.
And it's like
she goes to Dallas and like what ends up happening is she like eats food. She like eats food and then at another point she like gets a drink and then she takes a poop, you know, because she has to poop. And then she goes and she poops, and then there's a bunch of dudes that like want to be your friend. And like all the dudes decide that they want to be more than friends, and she's like, "That's okay." And then it ends kind of anticlimactically, to be completely honest.
She's pretty cool. Poop her pants.
And then she said, "You guys didn't let me poop. I have to poop my pants." And she poops her pants, and it's over. She puts. Wait.
So they show her poop?
No. It was just an embarrassing moment.
Hey, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
What are you, dumb?
She just accidentally pooped. She put her pants back on, and then she pooped her pants.
Was she shitting her pants?
Well, initially it was about visiting Dallas, and then
America.
You would know that you're not goddamn communist. Why don't you go back to Russia?
it was also a pornography. So
Yeah, also they'd be fucking.
if you don't know, a pornography is when they get like a bunch of songs, you know, and they put them together, you know, like. And they release them all at once as like a single CD. Yeah. No. Not like birds, like a pornography, you know. What? What's that?
Right?
Who turned on the lights? Why are these lights on?
I don't want to see people.
I think I'm only gonna play emulator games though. Like after beating that game, I'm not only. I'm just gonna like really rail on fucking.
American.
You can't say emulator anymore.
It's a racist term, really. Like, we've been using it for too long.
Games, what they're called.
Seriously though, for older games, like the ability to fast forward is just huge.
Yeah, the turbo whatever. Dude, I literally like had to figure that out on my last one.
He's very busy.
I had to figure that out on my last one. Fucking Final Fantasy is hella slow, like just as a game. And then you add that with like the movement speed, it's even fucking slower. So I was looking down at the corner and it was like 60 FPS. Wait, 60 frames per second? I'm like, I wonder if I can fuck with that. And I double click it. Oh, dude, 120. Fuck that. Flying around the map like shit's just happening.
It's like speedrunners.
Yeah. And then they slow it down to pace so you can watch it.
Yeah.
I watched
one where they beat the game in like an hour, and it was the dumbest shit ever. I realized why I don't like speedruns.
Because they just play video game for an hour.
Yeah,
well, not really like really watch it, but like listen to the commentary and stuff. Because like people do that, they have like a complete the game either 100% or 0%, whatever the fuck, like don't get all the secret shit or do get all the secret shit, and it's like. What's their time? How long does it take? And some games it's like an hour. Some games it's like 7. Like motherfuckers are playing a game all day and beating it in one go. And it's kind of interesting sometimes. Yeah. But it's like if you ever watch the speedruns, they're ridiculous because they play upon glitches. So what they do in the Final Fantasy one is they just get all white mages, which all they can do is like curative magic, and their attack is for shit.
Caucasian mages.
They get these Caucasian, and so they let all but one die. There's 4 of them. You let all but one die, and then you just run from every battle, and somehow through magic, you're able to kill every enemy in the game, like in one hit. Yeah, and it's like, wait a minute, like, why am I playing this game? It's like when you play StarCraft and hit Black Sheep Wall. Or not Black Sheep Wall, what is it? There is no cow level. Yeah.
Black Sheep Wall gave you all
the map. No, Black Sheep Wall is the map, yeah. No Fog of War, no whatever. Show Me the Money was more money, and then I think they had...
Rosebud.
Rosebud was The Sims for $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah, so you did Rosebud, and then after you...
You control C. So I just sit there and like type it in.
You control C. After that, there was one that gives you $1,000 every time you type it in. After you type Rosebud, so you type in Rosebud, then you type in exclamation point semicolon. You copy paste that 1,000,000 times in the text thing, right? And then it gives you $1,000 for each one of those combinations. Yeah, so you just do it like that. Yeah, dude. Oh no. You got all the old and new information. Caching is the.
Caching?
Yeah. Yep. That is the new one for $50,000.
For $50,000.
How do you make a lot of money really fast with a cheat code in The Sims? Is it A, show them your penis, B, show them your butthole, C, show them your vagina, or D, type in ka-ching.
With A, show your penis.
That is correct!
Everything about it. It's great.
The Sims is the greatest game on the planet. Final Fantasy.
Dude,
there are actual mods for that shit. There's also murder mods. There's one called I think it's like Needless Violence or something like that. And like basically you can murder a penis in that. Like straight up. You can literally chainsaw people to death in that. Or it's like Needless Violence, Senseless Violence or something. Murdering it, beating that shit like it owes him money.
Real quick.
So mad at it right now.
Murder his mom, choking it to death. Beat it. No one wants to not just. Is this song about masturbating? No, it's definitely not.
Twist it.
Wow. Hey, lay off. Now you're just kind of mashing it. Back off.
Just kind
of mashing it at this point.
Of course you're sexually active.
You're not supposed to be fondling your uncle under
30 years old. You're supposed to be sexually active.
You're not
supposed to be fondling your uncle under a table. That's fucking terrible.
An adult now is sexually active.
Oh, that's great.
Spit it out. No, not on the floor. That character is so gross. You know she's on Joe Rogan?
She's on Joe Rogan?
Yeah,
not as Gail the Snail, but Gail the Snail's the actress is on Joe Rogan.
Think that podcast?
On top of his head, she's standing on him right now.
It was like
that Joe Rogan drug, that fentanyl that he likes so much.
I'm all hopped up on Joe Rogan.
I'm jacked.
I've been
working out, I'm not eating any carbs.
Eating an elk alive.
Smoking
DMT.
Smoking DMT. Sucking dick.
Hand hunt elk and eat it alive.
Yeah.
If I can't catch it with my teeth,
I'm not a hunter.
You're not a hunter. Like you're not even just doing
really
you shoot it and you don't catch it with your teeth.
You don't have any respect for the animal.
It's like It keeps the population in check when you just run, you fucking attack with your teeth and claws, and just like you get meat, and then this cooking bullshit.
And you really feel like a man.
You cut out the middleman. There's no touching
down with my teeth.
Like a man. With jalapenos.
It's gotta be jalapenos. I'm trying to.
Later from eating raw meat, and you've reduced both.
I'm trying to not only have an ulcer, but I'm trying to shit my pants immediately. Like just right now, watery shit.
I'm trying to shit your pants too.
You can. If you can fit in these things, then you get right on in here.
Can you sit over there?
Yeah. Please, can you move away while you shit your pants? While he shits your pants for you?
Well, those chairs just look like they can be sprayed off. So
I mean, it seems pretty easy, right? They have the right kind of material. I suppose we can do this. I can squeeze one out. I mean, I'm not gonna disrespect you right now.
That's how the podcast makes it
On air.
I want to be a good house guest.
I want people to enjoy themselves. That's the most important thing. You gotta be able to enjoy yourself, and when it's good, then you know.
So that SpongeBob episode, the Red Pants was originally shit.
Yeah, shit my pants.
I shit my pants.
It was originally Shat Pants.
I shit my pants.
Shat Shark Tart. Remember Shat Shark Tart?
I remember
toaster.
someone told me that they called him a fucking buddy of mine told me that both those guys called him Sticks.
Like a buddy of mine.
Like a buddy of mine.
Who?
Fucking Porn said that fucking both the singers, the original singers from Arsonist called him Spick.
Like
racistly?
Yes.
For
fucking real?
Because we saw them at that reunion show.
Yeah.
We just saw them at the reunion thing. He's like, oh yeah, fuck those guys. And I was like, really? Yeah, they called me a Spick one night. He's like, yeah, they were just fucking like, I'm fucking just there.
That's the way you should tell it. The first way you told it, it sounded like that was like their nickname for him.
Almost.
No, it was,
but he didn't like it.
That was
definitely his nickname.
He
He just didn't like it.
He was
Not a fan of the Spec nickname. The Spec nickname. That's what I thought you said at first was Spec. They call him Spec. Look, because he's tiny. He's, you know. I mean, I can understand that, but it's dangerously close to. Okay. I see now.
I could see it on your face too. I was like,
Yeah, it was like I almost lost it. Everyone like, oh shit! Fuck those dudes, man. Arsonists get all the girls. Racist pricks. I love their music, by the way. I don't even know if the story's true, and I'm not gonna sit here and care if it was.
Separate the art from the artist.
I play shows with those guys. It's not racist because I played shows with those guys, and they call me a spick too.
No, but like she was living in Santa Cruz at the time. She knew people that knew them, and from what she told me, they were just shitty fucking people.
See,
I know Joel, and that's like his best friends, and like I don't know. He never made them out to be shitty people, and whenever I hung out with them, they weren't so bad. Like the drummer was straight edge, fucking. I don't know. Maybe some of them.
The singers.
Yeah,
like the Cameron was not straight edge, but he didn't. I think he only smoked weed.
Oh, any straight edge kids who are shitheads and they're racist.
No, yeah, you're right. I can't.
Yeah, like you're equating sobriety with being a person.
I don't know. I assume they're I don't know, squares or something. I don't know.
You can be a square and still be a shithead.
I don't make that association for some reason.
OPP, bitch.
OPP. Oh, pee-pee. I got a pee-pee.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Oh, no, I gotta go.
Should have left. Should have gone before we left home.
I'm not. We're turning this car around. If we're going to turn this car around, then maybe I can take a piss.
You need to pee your pants now.
I'm going to pee my pants. Nope. Instead, I poop my pants.
I pooped them.
I poop myself. I love that fucking when they bring out Rod, I'm too sexy Stewart on South Park, and he's like in a wheelchair and shit, and he says like 2 words, fucking. They're like, oh, what's that, Mr. Stewart? Mr. Stewart seemed to have pooped his pants.
I was like the fucking I was like the Pope. It's fucking. Like, what did you say?
Look at
Looks like a fucking cartoon character shit, dude. Like, that's so awesome.
Or when Eric accidentally brings peace to the Middle East and they have Van Halen playing.
I fucking love it. Every time I hear half a teacher start code, I always no way.
Israel is officially the most
Israel has officially become the most rockin' place on earth.
Probably the best policy, dude. Make Israel the most rockin' place on earth. How do you do that? You just got to get Van Halen play in Israel. So what if everything that they did in South Park was right? Like it actually worked. You know what I mean?
We're just doing things wrong.
Yeah, what their commentary wasn't just like a good way to think about things, but it was actually the right. You know what I mean? We get it from like a cartoon show or something we think is stupid objectively. You know? Like, okay, fucking, we can't possibly learn anything from I don't know, fucking SpongeBob. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like we learned like some new ass truth. Like, well, I learned it from SpongeBob. Fucking, that was fusion technology. They mentioned the formula, and I realized the mistake, and here we are, fusion reactors everywhere. I don't know, some stupid shit like that would be hilarious.
Sitting,
bleeding, yeah. Dude, it's like, what was it? Someone posted the thing. It was like, when you think you hit rock bottom, and then rock bottom comes back with his older brother. It's like, yeah, that's the man who hit me.
And then he gives you a rock bottom.
Yeah, and then it's the rock, and he fucking gives you a rock bottom. And you fucking, then you get a people's elbow, and it's night.
He gives you an ass rape.
Yeah, not only did he give you a concussion by throwing you on the back of your head,
he brought in Rikishi to sit on it.
He Rikishi stink-faced you while you were unconscious, and then he people's elbowed your liver. And like now you're dead, so because wrestling's real. So yeah. I've seen several wrestlers die in the ring, only to come back to life and then do another match later, like in the night. It was like one time I saw a guy. I saw not Mick Foley, because he only got thrown off a cage 30 feet up onto it. No, he was Mick Foley in this match. He only got thrown off a cage. He only got thrown off a cage from 30 feet up into a table. Like he was gonna be fine, you know. But the Undertaker, he fell off the top rope one time and like he died. I remembered it, and then like he came back to life because that pallbearer guy like whispered some demon shit at him, and he like, oh yeah, I'm Satan's vessel or some shit, and then he put some dude's face between his balls and like cracked his head like a peanut, and then like apparently.
Everybody used to actually think that Kane's face was burnt.
Yeah, dude.
And then it ruined it for me when like it was an Undertaker match, and like at one point he comes by, they go around, they get outside of the ring, they go around, and on a stool is Kane's mask laying right there, and like I had this whole stupid ass idea in my stupid fucking head that was just like, like he has to wear his mask like always forever.
Yeah.
And like, and then as soon as I started taking it off, I was like, nope, ruined.
Now he's still on the show and doesn't wear the mask.
He's not on it anymore.
He threatened people that he's going to put back on the mask and get ready to
he did that movie. Remember he did that fucking like See No Evil movie?
He is
I never saw it.
He's a local congressman right now. I think he's a mayor or something like that. Yeah, he's actually a public official now, like a solid like elected position.
I am going to go hell in the cell with this bill. You people know that I will be getting your potholes filled, or I will be giving it the smackdown of a lifetime.
He wouldn't say smackdown. He would choke slam. He would choke slam the local businesses into fixing those goddamn potholes. He would tombstone pile driver the big businesses that are living off the backs of the working man. He would do something like that. I don't know. Do you remember when he went from a red and black mask where it was red with the black, like and then he inverted it. He did black with the red where he had the long hair still, but he dropped the sleeves and he was just a fucking. I think he was like 315 or something like that. He was just a fucking. He wasn't really fat. No, he was fucking a brick shithouse, dude.
He's just fat.
Well, he's older in that movie.
Fat.
Yeah,
you don't remember. It's okay. It's okay. You don't remember.
When you see him on there,
Fuck that guy now. I don't like him anymore.
but no,
He sucks. He's fat.
He is a big fat fuck now too. When you see him on,
I remember, yeah, when I was young, he was just fucking like yoked. He was fucking, it was him like. And I also thought him and Undertaker were actually brothers. Like, I thought that was fucking shit.
I thought his voice was all fucked up. I thought everything. It turns out, oh yeah, he works for the government. This man is straight from hell, and we have signed him to our Congress.
He's 00 Undertaker.
He's 00 Kane, actually.
I was over there.
They did a thing over there one time. Yeah, there was a show, there was a whole thing where they had bands, and then there was food and drink and beer, and well, no, that's drink, but Monster Energy sponsored the whole thing, and the Acacia strain played, and this one dude on a wheelchair got the shit kicked out of him.
Well, he deserved it.
No, for real, he tried to roll in the pit, and these hardcore dancers just fucking dick moshed on him.
They're great people.
Stop.
Did you see any handicap signs anywhere? No,
you don't belong. Hey, listen.
That's why we put stairs outside the pit.
You're gonna roll over someone's foot with your fucking wheelchair, man. Like, we're gonna beat the shit out of you.
I swear, Mayhem,
handicapable.
One of the years that we went, fucking, it's actually Sons of the Underground. A guy was getting like carried on a
Wait, hold on.
wheelchair.
Where is it?
It was Sons.
Okay, thank you.
Popey.
Was it
Sounds 2007 or 6?
I don't fucking know.
What about the wheelchair?
That was
the
Elmo
The guy's
concert.
getting like carried on a wheelchair, and halfway through, you see like the wheelchair's up, and then it's rapidly down. He wasn't at the front.
They didn't
got
get
in front
out.
of things.
Someone got their finger crushed or whatever, or just got tired.
Or they're like, just fuck that.
I'm losing it. Hey, you know what? Fuck this guy. I want to be crowd surfing right now.
It'll be really funny.
Is it
Just like go.
you gotta
Go with the person next to you.
Whoever.
Hey, man, check this out. What?
And then just leave.
Really stick it to the handicap. Show me his box.
So, it's like, listen, we can't always hold you up on eagle's wings.
You know what I did today? I went for a walk. How about you?
What have you done?
Turns out he crushed a 90-pound girl.
Killed her. Killed like a teenage girl.
We're all feeling bad for him getting dropped in this wheelchair. He crushed a girl.
Crushing it in the game.
Doesn't help when the crowd threw him on her.
Crushing bitches. Like,
Didn't help that somebody tripped her under him.
None of
That was me.
These are things that don't help, but at the same time, now we know.
Now you know.
Now you know. When atrocities happen, we do them on purpose. Schoolhouse murder.
That really is.
What are you eating?
What are you eating?
What are you eating?
What are you eating?
Talk
Austin,
about.
What are you eating?
Hey, what are you eating right now? Let me get some. Get a chip.
Get out of the garbage,
Austin.
That's sit down.
Down the garbage.
Mo.
I remember my favorite was fucking.
Sit in your chair.
Goddamn dog.
Me and Bryce's cousin were fucking.
It's like he
doesn't take it seriously.
We're walking into our house and we're just coming from school one day.
Professional
our house, and my mom's like, as soon as we walk in, we just hear my mom comes up. She's walking up to us, she's looking at us, and she's going, "Shit on the floor!" She's talking to the dog.
She's looking at you guys.
She's talking to me.
You shit on the floor. I can't believe it.
I mean, you do have a long history of shitting on the floor.
I've seen you do it.
It's pretty reasonable that
It's hard to get all the way to the bathroom, you know?
Listen, man, you need to lay off the sauce.
Chris is ruining a mini pair of shoes.
You need to lay off that sauce because you've been shitting on the floor.
Shitting in the floor.
It's the Lincoln Memorial, as we said earlier.
Shitting on the Lincoln Memorial, and it's un-American.
It's not even solid.
Drinking
It's a watery base.
Reagan Rogs.
Rankin Rocks?
Don't
Don't do that.
At the Reagan Memorial.
At the
At the Rankin Memorial.
Oh my God,
God, this is
this is
terrible.
We
We can't even pronounce the words correctly.
drunk?
You can't be.
What are you
What
drinking?
are you even drinking about?
Yeah, if you Chardonnays, whatever.
Get off the
Get off the
stand.
stand.
Fuck out of here.
Not a
Sure,
shirt.
a few Chardonnays, what of it?
But he fights like a woman.
Huh?
You like that?
that?
Last week was a fluke.
Bring it on,
Bring it on, woman. Anyway, stamps.com bringing you all our
Stamps.com
episodes.
telling us to tell you.
Don't play Final
No
Fantasy.
black people
All I want to
allowed.
talk
Yes.
about.
That's what Stamps.com
They're taking the stand.
Stamps.com personally wants us to tell you no black people allowed.
We're gonna be
So,
sued.
I don't really know why.
Hanging for the Rest of the Podcast has no affiliation with Stamps.com.
Because
I said this is completely legal.
But they
also
they personally told us to tell you.
I didn't go to law school for 0 years.
For you to tell me.
I didn't go to a fake law school by some homeless guy around the corner.
I didn't walk by a law school once.
If for $20 and a blowjob, that I would get a law degree and like.
I know it's written on a bar napkin. I don't care. It's real.
By the way,
Legal.
the accounting department wanted me to make an announcement. Stamps.com, if you're listening, we still haven't received a check.
These guys.
I don't get it. I mean, you have we have a billion listeners at least.
Yeah,
that's the bottom of the barrel.
Like 15 billion.
We just keep plugging away.
15 billion listeners.
Nothing.
Yeah,
we have people from other planets listening to this broadcast. So if you mean to tell me Stamps.com's late on their payments, I'm a little disappointed.
Martians up in this bitch.
We have Martians. And you know what, Stamps?
Next week we're gonna have a bitch from Jupiter sitting in a chair over there.
And I'm telling you, you guys at Stamps, there's a market for Martians.
We're getting you Martians, and you're missing out.
We need Martian pussy.
Next week, we're expanding to Neptune.
Yeah, and Martian dick if you like that too.
No Neptune.
Neptune Day.
Sorry. I retract that Neptune.
Neptune's a known racist world.
We on the Hanging from the Rafters podcast in no way, shape, or form have anything to say about Neptune.
They're an old planet. And you can't be affiliated with that.
They used to be called the Neptunians. Now they're called the Proud Boyians.
Did you
hear that Neptune's not going to be a planet anymore?
Yeah,
neither is Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, Venus, or Mercury. They're gonna make Earth the only planet, and they're gonna switch the sun and the moon. They're gonna switch them. The moon's gonna be in the center of the galaxy or the solar system, and the moon's gonna
move it. They're gonna move the moon.
They're remodeling, I guess. I don't know.
It's
weird.
They got a couple union guys.
So they're taking what they're doing is they're taking the Kuiper Belt and they're just like literally like taking it and like placing it somewhere else.
Better feng shui.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It looked good there anyway. It looked like shit.
Unfortunately, it is government-funded construction, so
it's gonna take time.
About 45 years.
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
45 years. And then maybe they'll be off one.
Yeah, after they get the Amazon back from the bottom of the ocean, when they're able to do that, then we'll, you know.
Guys, I just want to bring to everyone's attention. The Amazon is on fire. Because Tim touches himself at night.
I thought it was because he smoked a cigarette.
No. It's because Jesus.
I mean, both are true.
Well, sometimes you have a cigarette while you're touching.
I suppose when we were on vacation,
in the front yard, which the neighbors don't love.
Shouldn't have poured gasoline on the. Why? I wonder, like, why is it like on fire? Like, why? You know.
So I was reading some shit. I guess
It seems like it's kind of. It seems like it's kind of warm there. Like, maybe you want to keep it off fire.
I guess it's more about like it's fucking on fire too much recently.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I think any fire.
I think we should
fire.
probably stop.
They should turn it off.
Just tell them no.
Have they thought about maybe water on it?
I tell them they off, dude.
No one had a fire extinguisher. Not a single fire extinguisher in the entire Amazon.
Really ridiculous to think. Like, we got cell phones, we got stuff like that, and you know.
How the fuck is a rainforest on fire?
Oh, it's very simple. It rained, and now it's on fire.
It's raining fire.
It's raining men.
Isn't that shit supposed to be like wet as fuck?
No,
it's on fire.
It's literally like fire, though.
I know, but
I can't conceptualize it either. But all I know is that the kerosene that we poured on it last week is not helping.
It turns out that just makes it worse.
Yeah. I thought bacon grease, motor oil, and kerosene would surely put the fire
We got
out.
all our top minds together, and they're like,
Then we tried to throw cookies at it. That's just stimulus. That just made it worse.
That just made us have less kittens.
Sorry, Pedo, or you're welcome.
You
Anyway.
guys gotta run
One of
this
the
shit
two.
through legal. They're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the last time I do it. Here's another cat.
Joe's legal. He's the only Joe.
He's the only one. Which is why he handles all of it.
Don't tell people that.
If you have any complaints, please make them out to BigDickJoe@gmail.com.
He's
really Jewish.
He's actually Jewish.
At Gmail.
I mean, he's Jew for Jesus, so like, you know, weird, but
he's also
Jewish.
I think he's pretty good.
BigDickJoe@jdgot.com.
And for our alt-right listeners, he's also a Trump supporter.
BigDickJoe at WeDon'tLikeBlackPeople.com.
Yeah.
All right, listeners.
So yeah, they can go to that website, and I receive some kind of domain sharing at a cost advertisement.
He's a Nazi whose grandmother was in the Holocaust. She took place in it. She was helping.
She rounded up Jews. She sat in the tower.
Hella Nazi. He's a hella Nazi.
In the Holocaust, she was shot out of a tower.
Yeah.
When the Americans
What was that from? It's like my grandfather.
The
Office, yeah.
My grandfather once turned 36 men, and then he spent the remainder of the war in a Allied prison camp.
Was that Creed?
It's Dwight.
Yeah. My grandfather died in the Holocaust. How? Got shot out of a tower. Oh my god, it's so fucking bad. That's one of the better jokes on that shit. Yeah. Oh my god. But you know. Well.
It's those like shocking jokes that are fucking.
They're quietly shocking. That's what I like about The Office. I think is a lot of the jokes are very like off the cuff.
Any joke that makes people go, oh shit.
Shot out of a tower. Oh shit! You had to like piece it together for a second, and then you're like, oh no,
no. I love jokes that make people groan.
Yeah, those are the best ones, dude. Like those are the best. Yeah, especially because like on that particular one, sometimes it takes time to get the joke.
If you tell me a joke, and like a couple seconds later, I say, "You son of a bitch."
Yeah,
that was a
good
joke.
joke.
That means that it took you too long to understand the joke.
Not
always. It's good when it does.
It takes me that long to be like completely offended by it.
Okay, guys, when you call in, you need to turn your radios down.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Also, when you call in, we're not listening.
We're not. Stop calling in. Stop it. Call in at the number below. Ask us any question you want. We will answer it.
We give like a sex line and
with
just give the actual
either sex or ASMR sounds and or the N-word. Not the actual N-word, just the phrase. The N-word.
How hard would it be to get a number that like turn off when we're not doing the podcast?
Oh, it'd be so easy, dude. All you have to do, get $100 million. And then you go talk to President Donald Trump and you say, give me my number. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I don't know what to do after that, but you'll get the number.
Alright, well, I guess we'll never do that.
Is this
your shit? Be like, yeah.
Can you help Mo put on his headphones?
Yeah, Mo, you gotta talk. No, you're not. You gotta adjust the mic. It's just like him though to come in at the very end. He just comes in. He's like, you know what? No, all right, I'll talk, guys. I'll talk. But Mo just drops intellectual knowledge. Mo's telling us to rethink nuclear or fucking, change the trading game in the economics. He's figuring a way for effective healthcare.
Mo's just really concerned about whether or not Bernie is going to give away half his kibble if he gets it.
Yeah, he's very concerned about his kibble. You try to take my kibble and give it to other dogs that didn't earn their kibble. No, I didn't earn this kibble,
to give away half his kibble to know that if he eats the chocolate, he will be taken care of.
Well, a little bit of chocolate, not too much. He's still a puppy. He's just a puppy. He's only 12 years old. He's only 1,100 years old. He's a timeless dog.
He's trying to get his headphones out.
Yeah. He's having a little problem. He's licking them. He's doing a good job with that. I love that dogs can understand something and then see another thing and just not get what the fuck it is at all. This dude totally gets what the pillows are. He understands that. So does mine.
But the blankets, no.
They're like, dude, get this fucking thing out of here. How do I wrap myself in this thing? I can't do it. Fuck off. I'll see fucking Luke just paw that shit out. He just get out of my way. It's then we have to go through and cover him with it. And he's like, yeah, that's perfect, you bitch. It's like, dude, my dog just called me a bitch with his mind, and I heard it.
Bitch made.
bitch made
A
doggies.
bitch made.
What are puppies for though, except to be like just completely overspoiled?
You a bitch.
Oh, you a bitch. You's a bitch, and so is your aunt. Like, guys.
Guys. Listen.
Guys,
You're gonna wrap it up here, huh?
listen. We gotta. No, we're not gonna. No, we gotta wrap it up.
No, wait.
What? What? What?
Wrap it up here.
What? He's gonna. You can't. Wait. No,
Wrap it up here. Get out of here. Sorry.
you fall asleep. Second half was definitely better because you messed it up.
It's just like the first one's like I feel like once like the last one before we had to stop for a while. The last like 3, the whole episode went on because we've been doing it long enough.
Wait, one more time.
Whereas like the last like before